Okay, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed as best I can. Anyway, took off the old, there's still some of that clip in there. That is so good. I'll get to that in a minute, but I replaced the old switch, left-handed switch. It had just died. It's the old one. I'm gonna rebuild it because they don't make them anymore. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not missing any parts. It just needs all new wiring. Ran through there and rewrapped. I'll probably do that. It's an original. But anyway, I came in from today, and on my porch was a little prize, and it's my new one. I got this from Common Motors Collective. Brandon over there. It's really neat. I like the fact that it's also got the wires where they come through a little lower, where they can get into that hole a little easier. But long story short, this wire is only what I need with the upgrades, so it's going to make that smaller as I feed it down this tube and out right here to go for my setup and my hookup. The wires are in great shape. I'll shrink wrap this with a piece of wire wrapped around it and feed it through to give me a pull to feed it down. When I put that shrink wrap all the way up to the end, it'll make it a little easier. But I tell you what, with this clip, it's made for firearms, of course, but man, it just does great. I mean, it just does good. And anyway, it also gets into the metal. It helps preserve it. I'm not going to put any on this. I'm just going to put a little bit on the wire, not much, and run it through. And I think it'll go through real easy. You see how thick that one is? That's the other side, it doesn't have as much as the right side. But that'll be my little project today. Get that on. Also, I went outside. I had some money. Actually some credit. So I went to Revzilla and bought one of their Icon helmets. I got the, not Icon, I have an Icon helmet, you've seen it. This is the LS2. It's a modular helmet. I wanted a modular one because this is Oklahoma where I ride. I like to flip that thing up. And so I ordered the blue. I don't know if you can tell if it's blue. It's hard to really distinguish all these lights, but that's blue tint, and it matches my bike, and that'll be over the front shield. I'm still waiting on the helmet. It's not set yet, but one thing else I want to replace is this is the safety on the clutch, and I noticed it's got a couple of cut pieces. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to replace that one. Other than that, this is the only cable, and I don't need it. It works fine to the left side. But I'm going to replace that clutch indicator right there. That's that safety clutch. Anyway, and I'll install this. But isn't that pretty? They did a good job. And like I said, I like the fact that it's exactly like the one made in Japan, except that they've got a little recess in this part of it. So it's easier access. That's the biggest, hardest thing is getting that thing closed and wrapped around. Isn't that pretty? And into that hole. But I'll use that clip. It should be an easy affair. My helmet should be in, I guess, Monday or Tuesday. It goes with this. And like I said, I'm going to reorder one of those. Might as well go full Monty. And for you guys are asking about my Gremlin bell, yes, I do have one. And there it is, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of my bike. I may do that when I hook this up before I start it up. That way there won't be any more gremlins. See you guys.